I'm going to do a quick reading, and if I have time, I'll answer some questions. I got two songs for this reading as I was preparing for it, and I'm going to read you those songs. One of them is 3 Days Grace, The Animal I've Become. 3 Days Grace, The Animal I've Become. And it goes like this. I can't escape this hell. So many times I've tried, but I'm still caged inside. Somebody get me through this nightmare. I can't control myself. So what if I can see the darkest side of me? No one would ever change this animal I've become. Help me believe it's not the real me. Somebody help me tame this animal. This animal, I can't escape myself. I can't escape myself. So many times I've tried, so many times I've lied, but there's still rage inside. Somebody get me through this nightmare. I can't control myself. So what if you can see the darkest side of me? No one would ever change this animal I've become. Help me believe it's not the real me. Somebody help me tame this animal I've become. Help me believe it's not the real me. Somebody help me tame this animal. Somebody help me through this nightmare. I can't control myself. Somebody wake me from this nightmare. I can't control this hell. This animal, this animal, this animal, this animal, this animal, this animal, this animal. So what if you can see the darkest side of me? No one will ever change this animal I have become. Help me believe it's not the real me. Somebody help me tame this animal I have become. Help me believe it's not the real me. Somebody help me to tame this animal I have become. Thank you for joining me. Hi, Kailash. How are you? The song that came through first was Animal I've Become by 3 Days Grace. And it's about somebody who has become an animal. And what was the next song I got? Well, if I can remember what it was. Give me a second, it'll come to me. What was the song, Spirit, that came after Animal I've Become? I don't know. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for being here. I'm doing a general reading, and then I'll answer questions if I have time. The first song that came through was Animal I've Become by 3 Days Grace. And if you have time, listen to the lyrics or read the lyrics to that, because it's about somebody who's living in a nightmare because of the animal they've become. And then I got Maroon 5, My Heart is Open. Maroon 5, My Heart is Open. And it goes like this. I know you're scared, I can feel it. It's in the air, I know you feel that too. But take a chance on me, you won't regret it, no. One more no and I'll believe you. I'll walk away and I will leave you be. And that's the last time you'll say no to me. It won't take me long to find another lover, but I want you. I can't spend another minute getting over loving you. If you don't ever say yeah, let me hear you say yeah. Want to hear you say yeah, till my heart is open. Now you're going to say yeah, let me hear you say yeah. Want to hear you say yeah. Want to hear you say yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I'm just a moment, it's just a moment, go and seize it. Don't be afraid to give your heart to me. And if you do, I know that I won't let you down, no. Yeah, so hand it over, trust me with your love. I'll do anything you want me to. because I can't breathe until I can see your face. Oh, and I don't need time to find another lover, but I want you. I can't spend another minute getting over you. If you don't ever say yeah, let me hear you say yeah. I want to hear you say yeah till my heart is open. Now you're going to say yeah, let me hear you say yeah. I want to hear you say yeah. I want to hear you say yeah. I want to hear you say yeah. Yes, 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 yes. So this person, it sounds like to me, has become an animal. And you are still hoping that this person will say yes to you. But I personally don't think this person wants anything to do with you. I think that this person enjoys being the animal they've become, and it serves them well because it gets them what they want. So you do what you want to do, but I personally would find somebody else. That's just me. Alright, we're going to find out how this happened. Somehow this person has turned into a complete animal, and they don't even feel like there's any hope for them. You feel like there is, but you might be a little bit naive. Because when somebody turns into an animal, they have a good reason for it happening, just saying. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share if you're so inclined to do so. Alright, Spirit, what rocks would you give us for this particular reading where this person has become an animal and you want them to tell you that they trust you and that they'll give their heart to you? Why would you want the heart of an animal? I mean, come on. You can do better than that. We have trust, hope, peace, blessed, inspire, and love. And I think these are the exact same ones we had the other day. Our candle has gone completely out, but I do have a backup here. Hopefully it'll last throughout the video. Alright, Spirit. Show me how you're working. I'm going to use the red deck. Show me how you're working in this collective when it comes to this animal that you want to say, yes, I love you. Temperance in reverse and the Magician fell out together. So you've lost your patience with manifesting. What's going to pull it together? Strength and hope. Alright, and that's what's going to pull it together. What's the energy to overcome? A lot of cards. The Chariot, the High Priestess in reverse, the Fool, Charity in reverse, the Moon, and the Empress. That's a lot of cards to overcome. So there's a very powerful feminine side of yourself here. You're not just a powerful feminine, you're also a very spiritually gifted feminine. And you're overcoming this to start something new because you're tired of giving to somebody who never appreciates it. They're just always complaining about whatever you do for them. They're never appreciative. And who wants to keep helping someone like that? The Lovers in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Alright, so we have Sagittarius, Gemini, Taurus, Aries, Ophiuchus, Cancer, Ophiuchus, or this could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Ophiuchus, and Gemini again. Alright, show me how this happened. I want to hear you say yes. Somebody's in denial about reconciling. So, I get the feeling that you're in denial that this person will ever reconcile with you. I think this person's over you, and they just don't know how to tell you that. Somebody's overthinking about reconciling. Show me how this happened. Somebody wants to move on and not reconcile. I don't blame you. Why would you want to reconcile with somebody who just treats you this way? The hell with them. Find you somebody that'll treat you better. Someone's not an animal. Show me how this happened. Coming out in reverse. It's true love, You can't tell this person because you made a mistake. All came out in reverse. What's being hidden? You're being divinely guided and I love you. What's being shown? Your family is here and you're having late nights because you want your freedom. And what's going to happen next? You're going to have a divine union. Don't lose hope. There will not be one last chance. So, one last chance for what? For you to be undecided, for divine timing, and that this is not for you. So there's one last chance. You're not going to give somebody another chance because they're not for you. And it's time for you to make up your damn mind. And what are you leaning towards besides I love you in secret? You're trusting your intuition when it comes to feeling helpless. And why do you feel so helpless? Because I miss you. And somebody's been pushing your buttons. Why can't you get free? Because you have a lot of burdens. You feel desperate. And there's a need to apologize. Why do you need to apologize? Oh, somebody's also angry. There's the problem right there. They have to apologize for being angry. Focus on yourself, Spirit says. Don't worry about this person. Just focus on yourself. Alright, show me a little bit more about how this happened, Spirit. How did this happen to the collective? You're on the same team. Play like it. And agree to disagree. What's being hidden? Besides you're divinely guided to be in love. Do you really love them? So you're divinely guided to be in love, but you're having to ask yourself, do you really love them? What's being shown? That's ridiculous. That you're working out. What else? You might just be working. You're keeping it to yourself. What's going to happen next? That's a lot of cards. Interrupting is for assholes. Family shit's getting on your nerves. It isn't personal. Your friends miss your face. Shut the fuck up and deal with your drama. Sit back and relax and just walk away. So you're going to just walk away from someone or something. Alright, what would you say to this person that you don't know if you really love them? I have trouble with intimacy. What would they say to you? You inspire me. What else would they say to you? I would do it all again. What would you say to them? You broke my heart. And I don't know what comes next. So you broke this person's heart. How did this happen? Will you ever make things right? What's being hidden? I wonder how you feel. What's being shown? I want to start over. And what's going to happen next? I want to make amends. I feel so happy with you. So it looks like somebody made a pretty significant mistake here. And they want to make it right. It's got you asking yourself if you really love somebody, even though you're divinely guided to love somebody. This person sounds kind of confused, just saying. Alright, let's see. They miss you and they're going to have a divine union with you at some point. When, I don't know. Let's see if we can find out. When is it that this divine union might take place? May I see, please? It's worth waiting for. Why is it worth waiting for in reverse? So that's like it's not worth waiting for. Because divine timing is at play. So what should we do in the meantime? It's not too late, and it's not going to take a while. So when will it happen? Somebody's going to return, but they have to stop obsessing first. And it's going to happen just around the corner. So So this is happening pretty soon when you least expect it. So I think you somewhat do expect this. I'm not sure how you feel about it though. Show me how this person feels about you that's supposed to be coming to see you. Why do they want to come and see you? Because it's divine masculine. And they're conflicted. Okay? Why are they conflicted? Because of nourishment, a past life, and intimacy. What's being hidden? They're conflicted and they have loyalty. And what's being shown? Or they're conflicted about your loyalty. They're pretending when it comes to peace, they don't want to be trapped. They have no peace and they're pretending like they do. What's going to be the outcome here? Somebody's going to get a second chance because they're thinking about somebody, how they're not beautiful. Why are they not beautiful? Because you're realizing that this person has caused you a lot of karma. And there's something you won't tell them. There's something you would never say to them, but I feel like they've caused you a lot of karma. Okay. Sacred destiny, how are you working and how this happened? Trust, hope, peace, blessed, inspire, and love. Okay. Adventures, security, courage, opportunity for new beginning. So you're going to go on an adventure that's going to lead you to security, but you have to stop being afraid of this new opportunity and new beginning. What's being hidden? That you want to have delight, and what's being shown? Somebody could have short black hair and somebody could have red hair. Somebody could have shoulder length black hair. Okay, what's being shown is enlightenment and focus. There's a gateway that will lead you to thriving. And what's going to happen next? Your happiness is here with going on a voyage. So it looks like you have to go somewhere, maybe over water. There's a gateway that's going to lead you to happiness and secretly delight. Alright, let's pull some tarot on all of this, because that's where we're at, I guess, here. We're going to use this deck. If it's not Twin Flame, it won't come out. Why is the Chariot here? Because somebody is fighting for what they love, and they want to show love. It's like, I want to show you love, but you keep being defensive. That's why you can't get over this, because every time you try to show this person love, they show their ass. Why is the Fool here? Because you want to go on a date in public with this person, and you've told them that. You want them to take you on a date, and you've told them that, or come see you. Alright, why is Charity in reverse? This person's going to stop helping you. Oh wait, there's a lot of memories too. Maybe you've been on dates in the past. Maybe at one time you were exclusive with this person, and now they don't want to be. Why is Chariot in reverse? Because you've learned your lesson about putting in more than you get out of something. Why is the Moon here? Because you're undecided whether or not this would make you truly happy. And why is the High Priestess here? Because of Divine Masculine, upright. And why is the Empress here? Because of wanting to be this Empress. Intuitively, you don't realize this Emperor, it looks like, wants their independence. Why do they want their independence? Because something's over. Can you clarify what's over? Some karma they're cleaning up. Alright, why is Temperance in reverse? Because of that Magician in reverse. Somebody's being deceptive. They're stuck in a place where All they know how to do is be deceptive. Why are they doing that? Because they don't have any money. They're juggling. Why is strength here? Because somebody can't work or doesn't want to work. Why is work in reverse? Because you're internally conflicted how toxic this is. Why is hope here? Because of temperance and what a catch. And why is the lovers in reverse? Because you're tired of waiting. And what are you going to do about being tired of waiting? You're going to be cold, and you're going to manifest somebody who's not cold. Why are you manifesting somebody who's not cold? Because you love this person and you want to choose to be with them sexually, it looks like. How do they feel about you? They feel like it's bad judgment. Why do they feel like it's bad judgment? Because of the anxiety and the fear that comes with it. So what are they going to do next? They're going to be divinely guided to not show you any love because you have a karmic partner. And how does the karmic partner feel? Hurt because they're no longer friends with you. You got in an argument, you got tired of the mind games, and you no longer love this person. And you're rebuilding your life. So it looks like you had to break up with a karmic partner because of mind games. It looks like you became an animal because of being with this person for so long. And that's what it taught you how to do, was to manipulate and to be an animal. And I think this person knows that about you, and I think they're fed up. I think you and this karmic partner have really been through some shit together. Neither one of you know how to act right. Alright, show me how this happened. Somebody was interfering and they couldn't master a spiritual lesson. Can you tell me who that was? Who was the interference, or what was the interference? A warning. Clarify the warning that was the interference. It was somebody being able to take care of themselves. And what was being hidden? So warning, you need to take care of yourself. Secretly there was a soulmate and they were unavailable because you couldn't trust them. Alright, and what's being shown? That you set boundaries. And what's going to happen next? There's going to be an obsession with the new love. Why is it in reverse? Because you've been playing hard. What else? So you've been playing hard with the new love. You need to apologize. Why do you need to apologize? Because you were on different pages and this person was like, you know what, I'm done with you. What's going to be the outcome here? You're not going to use your intuition. Clarify what you mean. You're going to be patient because you have instability and you can't support somebody right now. You're not going to make a decision to learn a spiritual lesson about your abundance. What are you going to do? What are the two of you going to do? The two of you are protected. What do you mean they're protected? There's no passion. Why is there no passion? That came out with the soulmate. Because of there's an addiction. There's children and somebody's in denial. Outcome of the children and being in denial. Outcome of children in denial. There's a twin flame that's supported, but it's in reverse, and it's also a friendship. Why is it in reverse? Because you can't accept the spiritual lesson. What is the spiritual lesson? That you don't want to go slow. What? Something was strictly sexual and somebody had no integrity and now they regret it. They made a bad decision. What will they do next? Oh, that's a lot of cards. What will they do next? A friendship, but it's in reverse. And it's fate. Take a leap of faith towards your abundance. Your cards are coming out in reverse when it comes to this twin flame who's a friend of yours. You're supposed to be moving towards this person, but you're not going to. You're going to stay with this strictly sexual soulmate and learn more lessons about children, I guess. Alright. Show me how this person feels about the one that's, show me how the twin flame feels. They feel like they're getting tired of the dark influences and the stress. Show me how the other one feels. Like they're tired of pretending like they have peace and like they're not trapped. What's the truth? They're being tricky. What's connecting the two of you? You feel like this is hopeless because of lust. What's going to be the outcome? Somebody is running and chasing because they want to get established, but they don't want to abandon. Clarify not wanting to abandon. They feel like this would break somebody's heart. They're shallow, they're confused, and they're getting clarity. What's the clarity they're getting? That this is a curse. Why is this a curse? Because it has to end. They're not longing, and they want a commitment. Clarify the commitment they want. They're seeing this from a different perspective when it comes to this addiction. What are they seeing? That somebody is distracted and they're hoping that this will not bring them to their breaking point. What will be the outcome though? They're going to let this person go because of something deep. Can you clarify the depth? There's no this person doesn't chase thrills and they don't make mistakes. What do? They don't have karma and they don't go through emotional shit because they realize something. What do they realize? That this is going to happen one day, someday, another time when it's meant to. So they're not really worried about this. They would just as soon you stay where you are if you're going to bring all that drama to their door. Somebody is healing though. Alright, show me how the collective cannot F theirself while they're dealing with this person. I'm so sick of these readings. How can they not F themselves, Spirit? You need to speak up. What do you need to speak up about? Having faith and a fresh start. Anything else? You were born to stand out, collective. And clear your energy. Okay. I think we got all of those. I don't even know. Alright, what's going on with the collective's money, Spirit? May I see? What's going on with this divine masculine's money? He's out of flow. He wants to start something new, but he doesn't want to do honest work. What's going on with divine feminine's money? Somebody's wish is coming true. What's going on with divine feminine's money? She's going to get rewards for a new life and something is locked. Why is it locked? Because she's cutting ties and she has people skills and she's in harmony. Is there anything connecting these two people besides wish come true? What's connecting these two people? Short-term wisdom and an ending. Something short-term. You're going to learn a lot from it and it's going to end. And you also have protection. So it sounds like you're going to be doing all right financially. Anything from the other career deck that you can tell us about Divine Masculine Spirit? Divine Masculine, you need to share. What about Divine Feminine? Divine Feminine, you have options when it comes to the beauty and the artist. What's connecting the two of you? You're both students or learning lessons. What about student? Somebody here is a counselor and they're using their voice. Why are they doing that? Because of something that happened in the past. Outcome for all of us. Divine Masculine, you're not going to write something but you're self-made. Anything else we need to know here? No settling. What do you mean no settling? No settling because you're going to be motivated. You're not going to do media and you're going to have a windfall. And you're going to network and be alone. Alright. I guess I'm almost finished with this. What would our higher selves say to us about this situation? That you need to trust and put something on pause. You're not alone. And be patient. It feels like to me that you have somebody in your life, but it's not this person, and you're holding on to them for whatever reason. Let me find out. Why are they holding on to this person, Spirit? May I see, please? Angels, why are they holding on to this third party? Don't look for a sign. You don't believe it. What do you mean we don't believe it? Somebody doesn't believe it. There's no opportunity. You can't let go. Within the next few months, you will choose a new direction. But you don't believe it. There's somebody here doesn't believe that this person is about to choose a new direction. But I feel that they are. Alright, what would their best friend say? May I see, please? Best friend, what would you say? Trust your intuition and don't compare yourself to people on the internet. Alright, may I have one card for guidance, please? And then we'll move on to a few questions. One card for guidance, please. Spirit. Whoa. That's 3. Warrior Goddess, Shaman of Skulls, and Moon Child. Number 25, 34, and 7. Warrior Goddess. This is not the time to play it safe, nor is it time to allow another to take the lead in your life. You need to believe in yourself and trust that your instincts guiding you are correct. If you need to take action, do it. Speak up, say yes, say no. Trust your inner truth completely. Be bold. The universe will answer your boldest actions with affirmations, and you'll move through the consequences of your actions with grace and courage, ending up exactly where you're meant to be. You are ready. Life has been preparing you. Your experiences have made you stronger and wiser. You have spirit and you have courage. Believe in yourself. If you're a warrior goddess and empowered divine badass, trust that your foundations are strong. Put your faith in the universe. It has been your life coach and guide all along, helping you build up your inner resources, encouraging you to realize that the power has always been within you. The universe believes in you. When you feel it is time to take a step, take it with boldness. When you ask for help from the universe, ask with confidence and total confidence that your prayers will be answered in the best possible way. card. You have divine permission and encouragement to claim your rightful place in the world. You are meant to say no to behavior that is dishonest, manipulative, and bullying. The warrior goddess uses her sacred anger to set a boundary and speak the truth, not to attack another. She uses her inner fire to live with integrity, even if the right choice for her seems hard or frightening at the time. She knows that the universe has her back, so she's willing to be true to herself no matter what. She places integrity above all else. She knows that compromising her self-respect to win a battle will end up losing her the war. Number 34. In your heart, you've been asking for something different, something more, and the universe is answering your prayers. You do not need to be afraid of the changes happening or that are going to happen. They are part of the answer from the universe. You might feel uncertain because you cannot see how it's all going to work out. But know that the universe is caring for you and will provide a way to move through the transition with grace. You are not crazy to willingly enter this experience. There is nothing that you need to avoid and so much that you will gain. Number 7, Moonchild. You have an opportunity to manifest something that you want very much. The divine wants to bless you with assistance to bring a cherished dream to life. Begin by admitting the true desires of your heart. Then you will need to let go of control as you trust enough to let it happen. You'll know when you're really doing this because you'll feel scared at first. You'll wonder if it's okay to surrender quite so much. It is. Ask what you want and need without any shame, guilt, or hesitation, and then relax and allow the universe to do its thing. So don't be afraid to let go of things that are holding you back. Don't be afraid to say yes and say no when it's appropriate to do so. Don't let other people bully or manipulate you or take the lead in your life, because right now you're the one who knows best and the universe is helping to guide you. Okay? Alright, do we have any questions, Kailash, or whoever's here moderating? Hey, Rhonda. Hello, everyone. Hey, baby, where you been? They blocked you, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. I finally figured it out and unblocked you. Yes, I did. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Yes, I'm so happy you're back. Thank goodness. I've missed you so much. Alright, has anybody been keeping like a list, or is there any questions? Hey, Rhonda. Oh, thank you for coming back. Okay, cool, Kailash. Miss you too, baby. Hey, Brittany. Thank you for your new subscription. Thank you so much. You guys make sure you're subscribed to the channel and that you get notified. Normally I notify you before I do readings, but this was like an impromptu reading that I had been thinking about doing for a couple of hours. And I finally got around to doing it. So go ahead and start getting your questions ready, if you will. Okay, Rhonda, you're next. What's up, baby? You want to know when your tarot reader will start talking to you again. Okay. Responder. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I just want to know who's... Can somebody just give me like a list of who's first? Who's moderating? Okay. Don't type your question until Kailash calls your name. I'm going to go get me something to drink, and when I come back, I want him to have the first question typed, whoever you are. Give him a couple minutes to catch up. I'm going to take a couple minutes to use the ladies' room and get me something to drink. Don't go away, because I'm going to answer as many questions as I can. But he has to get a list together because people are coming in order, and I want to make sure you get taken care of in the order in which you showed up. I'll be right back. Don't leave, don't leave. I'm going to get all of y'all, promise you. Just don't leave, okay? I got plenty of time before I have to get back to Miss Mary, so don't go anywhere. Wait for your question. Okay. I hope you stuck around. About half of you stuck around, but that's okay. I'll answer the question of those who stuck around. Oh, here you are. You're coming back. Good deal. The reader was thirsty. Alright, who's first, Kailash? Despondra, I'm so happy to see you back, baby. Rhonda, Creatrix, are you still here? Okay, Espondra and then Creatrix. My bad. Espondra, your question is right here. Hi. Want to ask about Carlos, why he wants his apartment key that I have. He's angry I didn't give it back. And I don't want to give it back. Let's see if we can find out why he wants his apartment key. Why does Carlos want his apartment key? Because he's the King of Pentacles. He thinks he's making all the money. thinks that it's all his, is what it looks like to me. What happens if she doesn't give it back? He's going to stop helping you. Why is he doing this? He might be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It's all about money for him. Oh. The sun came out. Okay, so he's going to be the King of Pentacles. He's going to stop helping you. And I forgot what I asked, but it's going to bring happiness. Clarify the happiness. No more broken heart. No more broken heart. Somebody's been broken hearted. What's going to change? Judgment. And clarify that judgment. It has to do with good memories from the past. And no more partying. Alright, how can the sponge not F herself right now? Sponja, there's something you need to read. Do you have a lease? What else? You need to exercise, work on your nutrition, and get some balance in your life, baby. Okay? So read, exercise, work on your nutrition, and get some balance in your life. And see the beauty in everything in the world, okay? If Esponja doesn't give the key back, is Carlos going to overreact? There will be a peaceful resolution. You need to get more information. Why does he want this key back? It's not the right time. Meditation brings answers. Romance. Clarify what you mean. It has to do with abundance and communicating clearly. And see, he's showing up as somebody very abundant. It's like when he gets money, he wants to put you out so he can be happy and he doesn't have to share with you. But he's going to realize he does have to share with you. And it's going to be up to you. So, I wouldn't give him his key back. Read your lease and see if you're on the lease. Because if you're on the lease, he can't make you give the key back. He's just bullying you. Show me what Carlos is really up to, Spirit. He wants to cause... Oh, he doesn't have a car. He can't travel. And there's going to be a girl fight. Why is there going to be a girl fight or a guy fight? Because he's always partying and you're cock blocking him from having another woman over at the house. What should a Esponja do? Don't have any bad karma. Clarify that. Don't let him fish you for comments. What should she do instead? Be careful of something legal when it comes to child services. Somebody's a drama starter and don't let them steal your creativity. They have a bad reputation. Anything else, Spirit? Somebody has a big ego and they've been digging dirt but they can't find any on you. And they're trying to hit the jackpot. He's still gambling, I see. Oh, Sponge, baby. Don't give him his key back. He's just trying to have another woman, it looks like. But you're not going to fight with this other person, whoever they are. Read, work on your nutrition. He's not going to hurt you. He's not going to break your heart. He might just want to do drugs, and he don't want you to be there when he does. What would a Sponge's best friend say to her about this Carlos situation? Buy yourself flowers and compliments are free. So don't wait for him to do it. Do it for yourself, baby. Alright. You're welcome. Zainab. Zainab. Are you still here, Zainab? Make sure you guys have liked the video, okay? And you subscribe and share the content. Creatrix, what's up, baby? Are you still? Rhonda, 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 Rhonda. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Here. Would just like a wild card, please, and thank you. No specific question. All right, angels, can you answer Rhonda's no specific question, please? Answer her question, please. Meditation brings answers, Rhonda, and it has to do with romance. Alright, so I'm going to give you a wild card. How about that? How about that? How about that? Alright, show me how this romance feels about Rhonda, Spirit. May I see, please? Show me how this romance feels about Rhonda. Rhonda, this romance has an open heart towards you. Outcome of the open heart. Somebody's no longer trapped in being dishonest. Why are they being dishonest about not being trapped? Because they want a second chance at intimacy. This is past life. Somebody from your past. Should Rhonda give it to them? Spirit says this is hopeless and you will not be you won't get any peace from it. This person, you know they're not bluffing. They're being tricky. Their heart is open and they're ready, but I don't think they want a relationship. I think they want a booty call. Let me just see what they would say to you. What would this person whose heart's open say to Rhonda? Did you block me? My calls are going to voicemail. What else would they say? You fucking asshole. What else would they say? I don't want a relationship. What am I going to do with you seriously? And I just want honesty. Why do you insist on lying? I'm afraid to tell you how I really feel about you. Well, how do you really feel about her? It's late. Why aren't you here next to me? And if you only knew how much I don't care about you, what would you say to them? I can't stop thinking of you. Is this love? You have me confused with somebody else? And I don't even like to text, but I'll text you all day long. What else would they say to you? They would say, how are you? We haven't talked in forever. I guess not if they're blocked. What would you say if you weren't blocked? You would say, you're my impossible love. I act like I don't care, but I do. And where have you been my whole life? With, I think I miss you in reverse. Okay? I don't think this person's a good idea right now, Rhonda. I think they're full of shit, personally. Alright, Kailash. Who's next? Brittany! Holly! Hey, Holly, my darling. Have you already posted your question? Okay. Post your question. Okay, Brittany, post yours first, and then we'll do Holly. What's coming towards Dwight in our relationship this week? Alright. What's coming towards Brittany and Dwight in their relationship this week? May I see, please? Oh, wait, some of these are turned over. A lot of confusion, for one thing. Alright, show me what's coming towards Brittany and Dwight in their relationship this coming week. Your ancestors and guides are helping you with something. What are they helping you all with? A very hot attraction. Mars hot. Why is it in reverse? Because of a contract, career, and commitment. Alright. So what are they helping you to do about this? It has to do with some regrets. and messages somebody's getting in their dreams. Outcome of this relationship this week. Somebody's going to practice self-love and see their reflection. What do they see in their reflection? That they need a foundation, a structure, and they need to form a solid structure and foundation. And what might be the outcome? Some shadowy dark side of the moon type stuff. Outcome of the dark side of the moon. There will be an attraction. The Ace of Wands is here. And somebody's tired of being controlled. Why are they tired of being controlled? They might be tired of controlling themselves because they've been through a lot of past lack and suffering. And what will they do instead? You're going to be in separation because of partying or a third party. Outcome in the next week of separation. There will be deception and temptation. This isn't gonna happen over the next week, baby. I'm sorry. Can you show me how Dwight feels? How does Dwight feel about her, Spirit? Like they don't want to tell you something. What do they not want to tell you? That they're running because they feel broken and stressed. What would they say with these cards about running and being broken? Damn, you drive me crazy. And why don't you ever respond to my text in a reasonable time? And what would you say to them? I love all of you, and if you only knew how much I care about you. Then why are they running? Because what am I going to do with you seriously? What are you going to do with her seriously? That's blue over here. Fall asleep on the phone. Good night. And why, Lord help me, I can't stand this. This person is not feeling it with you right now. I see that you love them very much, but right now is just not the time. They got a lot going on with them. And come back and ask me again another day and see what it says, okay? All right, Holly. Can you get energy read on Chris's oldest daughter? She's been on your mind heavy lately. Alright, show me energy for Chris's oldest daughter, please. Show me what sacred destiny energy she's currently in, Spirit. May I see? What's her current energy for the oldest daughter? She wants to go on an adventure. She's feeling quite adventurous right now. And she's thriving, or wants to be thriving. Alright, clarify this adventure energy. Why is she feeling so adventurous, Spirit? The Page of Wands came out in reverse. This is somebody who causes like a spark of excitement, but when it's in reverse, they feel like there's no excitement in their life. Why is thriving here? Because of a relationship. It's like this person wants to see a relationship thrive, but they don't have any idea how to get it to. What do they need to do? Capricorn's here with the Devil. The Ten of Cups is here, and the Eight of Wands is here in reverse. It's like they have a strong desire where they know there's unconditional love to move back towards that. Clarify what they want to move back towards. Their dad, it looks like. Is he an earth sign? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus? It looks like she wants to move back towards her dad and has a very strong desire to do that. This is a father. Outcome of moving back towards him. Maybe go to church together or work somehow. Something could work. Clarify what could work. This is where her happiness is. And there would be no partying either. And no more being left out. This child, it looks like, wants to go towards a man that's older than them. And she doesn't know how to make a relationship work. If that makes sense. Okay, let's ask your angels. Angels, is there any chance that this child might be able to be reunited with the father? You're ready, Spirit says. And look for a sign. So yes, I think there is. Can you give me a time frame for when this might happen? It's worth waiting for, and it's going to happen in May. Something happened last spring, but something's going to also happen this coming May. And it's worth waiting for, okay? You're welcome, baby. Alright, who's next, Kailash? Is there anybody else? Well, while I wait to see if there's anybody else, I'm going to do a quick energy check for myself. Spirit, how are you working in my life at home? May I see, please? Giving me confidence. How about at work? You're working on my family, blessings, and me. Alright, surprises for me, Spirit. Or there could be a pregnancy at work. Surprises. Strength, manifestation, travel, and healing. Alright, love life. I'm going to be finding something. What am I finding in my love life? A transformation. And what's my role? Dreams came out. And what's the outcome? A commitment? Interesting. With reconciliation on the bottom of the deck. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, thank you so much. There's a way I can love that. I just don't know how. I don't know how. I'm trying, though. Anyway, you know I love you. Thank you, Holly. I appreciate it so much. That's so sweet, baby. Thank you. Of course you may. Give me 1 second, Kailash. Clarify this reconciliation in my love life. There's going to be a wheel. Can you clarify the wheel? Ooh, where there's been a lot of anxiety and fear, there's going to be a new opportunity. Outcome of the new opportunity. There's a King of Swords in reverse and a Fool. So it's like there's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who's no longer in the picture who wants to take a risk. Why is he in reverse? Because of a King of Pentacles who has no unconditional love. So this person's been an asshole by not showing unconditional love, and they want to take a risk. Clarify the risk they want to take. They want to... Why is the Knight of Cups here? It looks like they don't want to take a risk. They do want to take a risk. It's like they want to come back and show love, but they don't know how. So what the fuck are they going to do? Because I don't care. Look for a perfect opportunity when you're not angry or hating on them. When will that be? When will that be? Justice. Something's going to be made right. Clarify when that will be. Woo. The timing deck's gone wild. It's not worth waiting for in reverse in May again. So in May, not last September or not this September, not this month, September, but in May. Why are you saying it's worth waiting for? Because it's not going to be on a holiday. Can you give me any more clarity? This summer, but not in a few weeks. Allow things to come. I don't know what to say about that. This person is showing up as being an asshole, but they want to be nurturing and compassionate, but they don't want to show unconditional love. They're looking for the opportunity to, because they know they've been an asshole, is what it looks like to me. And sometimes you don't get another opportunity when you act like an asshole to me. Just saying. Alright. This person that wants to reconcile and have a commitment, what might be the outcome of that? Abundance. There's nothing better. And it's the right time. Alright, talk to me, Spirit. What are you saying? Somebody has to let this go. There won't be an opportunity. Just let this go. And I agree. I totally agree. I can't agree more. Show me what's going on here. Somebody is interfering. They're setting boundaries, and it's not fake. What's not fake? That they have regret. What are they hiding? That they want time apart, or you do. What are they showing? That they're healing and they want to wait. Wait for what? Abundance and to get over some obstacles. And what's going to be the outcome? A spiritual lesson. Can you clarify that lesson? It's about releasing. Releasing what? Taking a leap of faith towards what? Being protected, having stability, and losing your patience. Why are you losing your patience? Because of being on different pages and apology and playing games. Anything else we need to know here? You have no integrity in this friendship, and finances are a factor. Alright, Kailash, what's up, baby? Kailash, baby, you got a question? Knock, knock. Anybody home? Anybody else have a question? Kailash, do you have one, baby? Okay, does anybody have a question? I don't care who you are. If you have a question, spit it out. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright, so. Okay. Show me how this person at work feels about Kailash. May I see, please? How does the person at work feel about Kailash? Conflicted. Why do they feel conflicted? Because of lust. They don't want to have lust. What's wrong with lust? Divine Masculine came out, Kailash. Why is Divine Masculine here? Because there's no chemistry. Why is there no attraction to Divine Masculine? Because of timing and being tricky. Because right now, the timing is all off and you'd have to be tricky. So she can't really explore her feelings for you. So she's rejecting you. She doesn't feel bitter though. How does she feel about this lust? She feels like she doesn't want to be bitter. Use your intuition. She doesn't want to apologize. She says you're not soulmates, and this is causing her sorrow. Okay? So, if you're not soulmates, what are you exactly? Withdrawn and rejected. When it comes to soulmates and twin flames, that's why she's conflicted. She doesn't want to be in pain. Why is she conflicted? Because she can't talk to you and she feels like she has known you forever. And like it's not only you, because you all work together. Talk to me about this relationship. Why is Divine Masculine coming out, Spirit, when it comes to this work relationship? Because of balance and forgiveness. What does that mean? It means true love. Why is true love here? Because somebody's not married. Alright, what are they? They want to play with you. What else? They feel like this is not fate. Why do they feel like it's not fate? Because there's no abundance if it is. Why are they doing this? Because they can't accept support. Okay. So it's because you're working, look, twin flame on the bottom of the deck. Why is twin flame in reverse on the bottom of the deck? It feels like she may have a twin flame. There it is, twin flame. Finances are a factor. You have to retreat. They do not want this to be strictly sexual. Remember I said something about lust? This could be your twin flame, Kailash. And that might be why you can't stop thinking about this person. Somebody's in denial. There's going to be children, and this is protected. Nothing's going on here. I think that's the first time I've seen that come out for you. Show me what's going on with Kailash in this. You have no karmic partner. What's going on with your person? They're unawakened. And what's connecting the two of you? So maybe you were with somebody, but you broke up with them. What's connecting the two of you? Or maybe they were. There's no devotion, but there's no numbing. So both of you feel this pain. What's going to be the outcome here? No self-worth, and you're not going to be able to see the signs because of fear. What should they do differently? Okay, Losh, look. Twin flame came out again, and you're understanding that this is a twin flame, Kailash, and you can't let this go because it's a twin flame. That's why you're so obsessed with this woman. Alright, so here's what I'm going to say to you. Eventually, there will be a period of separation. And maybe in your case, one of you will leave the job you're on and go to a different job. And then you can date one another. But there's still going to be a period of separation. So just prepare yourself. What's the potential of Kailash in this woman's outcome? To be present, to have abundance and gratitude. What's being hidden? There is a very strong, passionate new beginning of a spark. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the Ace of Wands. Secretly, you both want each other. Alright, what's being shown? That you're having a breakthrough when it comes to confusion and not having any self-worth. Alright, and what's going to happen next? You're not going to be able to care for yourself. Why not? Because of your limitations and fears. What should they do differently? You need to guard yourself where you're vulnerable. What else? You need to see your reflection and get a solid structure and foundation, both of you, and love yourselves. Do the work, okay? Do the work. And then what might be the outcome here? You'll have the courage to change. This will change. Something may have happened last spring that made you think it was changing, and then it stopped. There's a third party over here somehow. I don't know how it came over here. Somebody's realizing they've had confusion about a third party. The third party could be work. That's what I think. Alex, does Gucci have a message for you? Gucci, do you have a message for Alex? I miss hearing your voice. What else? I don't know what comes next. Would you like to hear from him again? Or her again? Will you ever make things right? I wonder how you feel. So this person misses hearing your voice. They don't know what comes next. They wonder if you're going to make things right. And they wonder how you feel. If Alex reaches out to Gucci, what might be the outcome? May I see, please? The situation will improve and you'll have success. So reach out and see what happens, because it looks like they are waiting to hear from you. Okay, sweetheart? You're welcome, baby. It looks like this might be your twin flame, but we'll keep looking at it just to be sure, because it won't come out that way unless it truly is true. And I know you've been watching long enough to see that. Some people want it to come out so bad, and it just won't. Yep. Alright, anybody else need a reading tonight before I close? Alright, Instant Magic Oracle. What message do you have for this collective before I close? Message for the collective, Instant Magic Oracle. The time has come to release the fear of pleasing everyone. It's time to stop releasing. It's time to stop trying to please everyone else. Let go of that fear. Alright, angels, how are you working? Vibes. You're going to feel the vibes. You're going to have a resurrection. Your thoughts are here. What about your thoughts? People, places, and things are going to be strategically placed for your highest and greatest good, and somehow nature is involved in your love with your relationship. It looks like you're going to have a relationship. What spiritual gifts are operating in this collective? Feathers, and some of us feel like we've lost our mind, or maybe we have. Maybe someone in our family has Alzheimer's. What else? Eagles, bird's eye view, or maybe somehow an eagle. You're seeing this from Spirit's perspective. Anything else? Your loved ones in spirit. I'm here and go one more time. You're a phoenix rising. You're going to get communication, and there's somehow something new is growing. It could be a baby. Somebody could be pregnant and don't know it yet. Outcome of the baby, the seedling. It could also be a project you're working on. Use your intuition, Spirit says. It has to do with time. Sounds like a baby to me, but what do I know? You might want to get yourself checked for being pregnant if you are of childbearing age and you've had unprotected sex recently, okay? Alright, how is this collective essential, Spirit? May I see, please? How is this collective essential? Those blessings are sweetest that are won with prayer and worn with thanks. Sweetest blessings. If you were given everything you wanted right away, would you value those things? Commonplace after the novelty had worn off. When you don't work hard for something you want, but you receive it anyway, the feeling of enjoyment and accomplishment are often absent, and you don't enjoy the success the way you would have had you been working for the same goal. When you waited patiently to see the seeds you've planted begin to grow, it's much more exciting and fulfilling. The things that we long for, pray for, and work for are infinitely more valuable to us once we have them. Those are things to be cherished, guarded, and so very thankful for. Remember, Remind yourself of your sweetest blessings. Make a list of the things in your life that you hoped and prayed for and received. What do those things mean to you now? And maybe someone here didn't pray for you to be a part of their life, and you became a part of their life, and they take you for granted now. That would be my guess from the original video. Alright, trinkets please from this day, Holy Spirit. Alright, I got a piece of amethyst, a bear, a piece of black tourmaline, a music note with a skull, a piece of thread, and a piece of smoky quartz. And from this bowl, let's see what we get. I got, consider your impressions and follow them once in a while. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. The love between a grandmother and granddaughter is forever. An elephant, a flower, an I Ching. Weakness is a choice, an Eiffel Tower. She believed she could, so she did, and a star. Alright, you guys have a magnificent day. I love you guys. Thank you so much, Kalash, for your help. I hope you have a blessed evening. Good night to everyone, and I'll see you back here probably Friday night or Saturday morning. I will set a notification and let you know for sure when I will be back. God bless you. Namaste. Yes, I love you too, baby.